These stupid scamps are Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric star. A few weeks ago, a spell sword was passing through Leowin and heard that I liked to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying. I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it. I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all. Alv should be able to help rid me of this staff. We play cards at the Three Sisters often and are old friends. Seek her advice. Everyone in town knows about my hobby, collecting unusual examples of the arcane crafts. My husband left me quite comfortable, bless his cinders. What will I do with my collection of curiosities when I go? Donate them to the castle, of course. When Sadrasa isn't teaching alchemy, he spends all of his time researching a cure for skooma addiction. The beastly little creatures are nasty, smelly, noisy, and wrecking my beautiful house. I must be rid of them. I can't let people know I have scamps in here, or they'll think I've taken to Daedra worship. Try explaining that to the town guard. Alvis is a practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information for you.
Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days. Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in... well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild. Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscamp. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Dark Fathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal. I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing. I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself. The Leowin chapter is just drifting along. Degale. Druja has a wide variety of spells for... You'll have to speak to Degale. I'm glad she was finally able to get someone over here. I've been... Oh, yes. Don't bother trying... Sheogor. I have potions, and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? Come. You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. Send Rosentia my regards. If there's anything else I can do...
Oh boy. Degale's the only one who can write one. If she can remember who she is today, that is. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Good day.
Let me know.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words? Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well. Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and the hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate. The king is the key. The guild needs you, child. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. Farewell, child.
She's the one you want to... Goodbye.
Yes? Is there... I take care of what little administrative work there is. Degale isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it. You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls. I take it you've spoken to Degale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet. A family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks. Farewell.
Strasser of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection? Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one. Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garridan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it. She's been a great help to all of us in the guild. Without her, I think the Gale would be lost at times. A nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't. The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears. I'm not certain what happened to the night. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane Unit. If anyone can help you get a nice sun. The tears are small crystals. I am the best alchemist in Leowin, but if you need advanced training, you'll need Brach. I'm afraid I don't know. Galdar was talking about it recently. All of the local guild halls sell some amount of alchemic ingredients. Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you. What is it, associate?
Yes? You too. Hello, associate. Hello, associate. Greetings, evoker.
Hello, nice to... Agata is the first person She was a very powerful... All I... Send Rosentia my regards.
I've heard the doc...
Your quest for the Crusaders' relics was the equal. The Council runs the arena to amuse the masses, and it pays for itself. Be seeing you.
Yes, Commander.
I was afraid you... Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Darkfathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear. Do this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready? Here's the staff. As soon as you leave, the scamps will thankfully follow. Do be careful. I don't wish your death on my hands as well. I'm sorry I ever laid eyes on that thing. Bugok Groball always seems ready for a fight. Seems odd for a bookseller. How am I ever going to get scamp smell out of my fine linens? Darkfathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the route may be treacherous. Be careful and journey. I can't... Darkfathom Cave isn't that far from here, but the route may be treacherous. Be careful and journey safe.
Hi.
How are you? You've done it! I don't see any scamps or the staff. As promised, here's the ring. I bought it from a shop in the... He ran off with someone else, so now the ring belongs to you. Farewell, and may you find your way home safely each night to...